Hey Sim fans, Crystal here. Welcome back to my Sims 4 Random Legacy. Lots of changes since I last checked in with you guys. It's been about a Sim week, and yeah. It's early in the morning for them, 8 o'clock. Everybody's up moving around though. Although Paolo working overnight, he'll probably be going to bed at some point during the episode, and pardon my voice, I've been like really sick. So my voice is kind of barely there. I'm like eating the microphone in hopes that you guys can hear me okay. So one of the biggest changes is Keaton, their son, aged up into a teenager. So I've updated his room to make it more teen-like. So this is his room now. He's got a mess everywhere. He's got his own computer, of course, lots of posters, he's like really conscious of his appearance, so he's got all these styling products on his dresser. So if I put the walls up, he's got like a lot of shelving and stuff, and he's got some childhood toys, up here on his shelves, more styling products, CDs, things like that. But yeah, that's his room. That's our teenager's room. So he's getting closer. Keaton is actually getting closer to taking over for Generation 8. Hopefully. I say that because I'll explain in just a minute. Karli has aged into an elder. So she is now gray-headed like her husband, Paolo. Although she just aged up, so she's got a ways to go. I updated her clothing as well to make it a little more age appropriate, because she had a lot of like kind of short and low cut and all kinds of stuff that isn't very flattering on an elder Sim's body. I mean, if they want to wear it, go for it, but it's not the best look. So and of course, Paolo, he's been an elder for a while, hence my concern. This is my concern. Okay, he's a level 9 in his career. He's in the Oracle branch. Part of this generation's goals, one of the generation's goals, is that he has a perfect career, meaning he reaches level 10 before he dies. And if you look at his aging bar, it's full. It's all the way full and has been for a few days, actually. So the clock is ticking for Paolo, and that worries me, because you can see his performance is way down here, and he has to be in the dark green before he is, and this be checked off, before he's promoted to level 10. I am trying so hard to get him there. I really am. As you can see, he's gotten everything ready to go. He's ready for promotion. He doesn't go to work until tomorrow night. Or tomorrow, I guess it's this morning? I guess it's early this morning, 1 a.m. Anyway, that's confusing, but it's early Sunday morning at 1 a.m. So he'll go to work at 1 a.m. and it's, 10. I'm hoping, sorry, I'm hoping I can get him promoted. I'm going to try really hard. However, if he does die before he reaches level 10, then technically I fail the challenge. And then if he does make it, then we go on. So, hopefully he makes it. And we continue on with the Foy family. If he does not, then I will probably start a new random legacy challenge with a new family and start over and see if I can beat my previous goal of Generation 7, because we're currently on Generation 7, Karli. And like I said, I hope Paolo can live. Like, even if he dies the day he gets promoted, at least he made it to level 10, and it's like I technically made the goal. We'll see. It's very iffy right now. I'm not having him do anything strenuous or anything that could put him at risk of dying. We're not gonna go on vacation. He's like a homebody. I don't let him go anywhere but work, because I really want him to last. I would really love to keep this family, this line going, the Foy family. This is the longest I've ever played a family in The Sims 4. He's just like watching TV or something. I don't know. They're doing that stuck thingy. Do y'all's game do this too, where like everyone just kind of gets stuck and have to like pause it and play it to get it unstuck? Like they all just kind of sit there and it shows that they're still doing things, but they're not really doing anything, you know, like how he's supposed to be doing his extra credit work, I guess, but he's just like sitting there. You see how they like, it's weird. My game's done that for a while. I don't run any mods or anything. It's a vanilla game. I do have all the stuff, all the expansions and the packs and the game packs, and I'm just wondering, am I the only one that experiences this? It gets really annoying, because then when it gets in these phases, I guess you can call it, I have to pause and unpause the game several times to keep them moving. Like right now, how he needs to go to the bathroom. Let's see if he actually goes. I have trouble with the autonomous stuff. Okay, good. So maybe we're past that. Maybe it was the homework glitching it up, because now that he's done with the extra credit work, they seem to be moving a lot better, kind of. I don't know. He says he's hungry and it's in his queue and he's not getting up. So, but anyway, y'all can comment below if I'm the only one that experiences that problem or not. It seems to be over the phase or whatever. It seems to be done. So she's gonna go play on his computer. Ooh, I'd be careful with that. He's a teenager. You don't even know what kind of files he has on there. I'd be careful what you click. I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah, he's like stuck. I don't know. I don't know how to help you, Keaton. Sorry, dude. Just sit there and think about those hot dogs. Look at these two. They're still so cute together. Even with like hurt backs and everything. But yeah, you guys just hope that Paolo can hang in there for one more promotion. And like I said, if not, then I guess I'll be starting over with a new family in a random legacy. And I don't even know what family I would use. I have no idea. I'll like go in the gallery and find somebody to start with or something. I don't know. Or maybe pick another Max system. You know, because we started this one with Foy. What was her first name? That was so long ago. I can't remember, but she came out with Get to Work, and she was the retail sim that Max's had created. I just remember her last name was Foy because I've kept the same last name. I cannot remember her first name, but anyway, I started with her, and this family has gone. I mean, Keaton's born, so we're in the 8th generation. He just hasn't taken over yet, but all with the Foy family. I just can't remember. Naomi. It was Naomi Foy. Yeah. So I might pick another Max's created sim, maybe, to start a new family with, if we have to do that. And it would be a new so sorry. Talking is making my throat dry. Anyway, it would not be a continuation of this, so it would be a whole new playlist and everything on my channel. And this playlist, of course, would come to an end. But man, we made it. I think we're on the upper 20s in the episodes. So not bad. Not bad run for a series, but yeah. I'm already talking like he's gonna croak. Hopefully he doesn't croak. That's a massive gaming computer. It's pretty cool. No wonder she's up here on his computer all the time. She's like, I don't want to use my husband's computer. It's boring. I did roll, just to get an idea. I did roll for Keaton's generation, just to prepare. I usually do roll when my Sims become a teenager. he has 7 days. So basically the next time I check in with you guys, he should be taking over. If Paolo has reached his goal, then Keaton will be taking over, and the next time I check in with you guys, he'll be a young adult and be taking over. I'm not gonna reveal what I rolled for him yet. All I will say is that they probably will not be in this apartment because it's not very conducive for the next generation's role. So we will be moving. But I'm not going to tell you guys where we're moving to or any of that yet. So he'll have his own backstory, as I always do, in the description down below for every generation. And he is kind of picking up on a ancestral hobby, I guess we could say. If you guys have been keeping up with the Foy family and watching them for a while, then you might remember the days when one generation did this particular hobby, or maybe not. But there is a new aspect too. I mean, the generational goal that I rolled that I have not done before, that's quite challenging. So I'm looking forward to the next generation. Let's just hope we get there. The Spice Festival was yesterday. I considered sending Keaton, but then he decided to eat a big piece of chocolate cake, which was his mom's birthday cake that they had put the leftovers in the fridge, and so he was not hungry. And Paolo was out here grilling something earlier, but I guess he just grilled something for himself and not the whole family, because I don't see any evidence of it. Laura and Karli are supposed to be going to the circus tonight. If you remember, Karli's thing is she has to accept at least one invitation out per week. She had another one. This random dude, messaged her about dinner, but it said date. It was like, I can't get you out of my head or something, and I'm like, I know she hasn't done anything this week yet, but I'm not gonna do that. So Laura called her sister and invited her to a circus later tonight, and that's a rabbit hole type thing. So basically, I'll get a notification, or she'll call. I think she calls back. She's like, hey, it's time for the circus. And then Karli just disappears for a few hours. But it does technically still count as an invited outing, because she was invited, and it's out of the house. So that was kind of a barely. But I just had a lot going on this week with trying to push his career. So she had a couple calls, and I blew them off. Laura came over a couple times to hang out. Then it was getting towards the end of the week. I was like, oh crap, I haven't gotten her out of the house this week. Hopefully somebody will call. Look, Laura's coming over. See, she's coming over to get ready, apparently, for the circus later. So of course she has an apartment key. She's the younger sister, so she hasn't aged up yet. So Laura looks the same. Look at her cleaning up. Man, I wish my brother would come over and clean up for me. He just comes over and makes a mess. He helps himself to my fridge, whatever's in my fridge. He always makes him a glass of tea. Maybe even gets something to munch on, and just leaves all the stuff laying around. And don't even get me started on his kids and the mess that they like to leave. But yeah, Keaton grew up to be quite a handsome young man. Look at Keaton, our possible next generation here, if everything works out. I've got the new hairstyle on him from the bowling pack, I believe it is. If she wasn't going to the circus, I'd take him bowling that, and Paolo's asleep. Maybe Maybe for the next episode when he takes over, we'll have him bowl. And I think he grew up quite handsome. I think he kind of looks, it's kind of hard to tell. I think he kind of looks more like his dad. He's gonna hug Aunt Laura. How sweet. I wonder if it recognizes that she's his aunt. Let's see. Maybe that's not the right place to look in relationships. Whoa, look at all the deceased people. It's terrible. Uh-oh, something's broken. Alright, well, when he's done, let's have him go ahead and fix it then. I gotta save up some money. I have just been clicking and replacing as things break because they have had plenty of money, and originally I was planning on staying in this apartment. But now that I know I'm going to be moving, I shouldn't probably just be so frivolous with their money. Wow, Aunt Laura. Your teenage nephew is taking a shower and you just walk right by. That was awkward. Alright, so let's have him repair. Start being a little more money conscious. Since I need to prepare to buy a different house. And it probably, we're going to be selling this penthouse. So, we're going to make plenty of money on it. It's worth quite a bit. Let's see, it tells you. It's worth, info. It's worth like 101,000, and then they have like a good 86. So, I don't think he's going to have any trouble getting another house, but I just wanted to, make sure. I'm just not going to go blowing money anymore. She goes to bed early now that she's old. Now that she's elder. She sleeps all the time. Takes naps, goes to bed early, but wakes up early. I'll give her that. Alright, so you got a mess here. I guess scavenge for parts and then throw it away. But, yeah, it's gross. Well, now he's got to throw this away. Okay. My bad. But yeah, she does. It's only like 7 something at night. I understand Paolo. He since he works overnight. Oh yeah, he goes to work at 1. He goes to work in 6 hours. He's ready to go. Oh, let's hope. I'm gonna have him. I want him to work hard because I want him to up that bar. But on the same note, hang on. I'm afraid if I tell him to work hard, he's gonna overexert himself and die. So I don't really know what to do. I don't know. I'll probably have him work hard and just cross my fingers that it doesn't affect his health. I know they get tense when you have them work hard, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. I need to get this up as fast as I can, and working hard is the best way. And of course, making sure he's focused before he goes to work. I have a light over here. I keep it turned off unless unless he's working on the computer. But I'll have him browse Simpedia when he has an hour left until work, and that will put him in a focused mood, so that will up his performance bar some. I'm right on the mic. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Don't have much voice left, so And of course, when I go to put the video together and editing, I'll up the volume. So hopefully that helps. Alright. That was my 20-minute timer. So I'm going to let you guys go. But I just wanted to check in and let you know how the family was doing. And let you see Keaton as a teenager. Because, strangely, this was probably the only episode you'll get to see him as a teenager. Unless... unless you actually see his birthday next episode, which is quite possible. So you might get to see him transition. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here and go take some medicine and rest. And I will check in with you guys later on this. I might just wait until he ages up. We'll see. But anyway, cross your fingers that Paolo gets promoted before he croaks. I would really like to keep the Foy family going. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave me some comments. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. You guys are awesome. And this is Crystal signing off until next time.